about Nnamdi Kanu is trending right now. This is blowing hot, and this has to do with some of his videos in time past where he said that Buhari, the late former president of Nigeria, Buhari, died a long time ago. That's what people were saying was Jubril of Sudan. That was the president, then. And in the video, Nnamdi Kanu said that after Buhari's tenure, that 2 years after, that they will announce the death of Buhari because the contract with Jubril of Sudan would have expired. Like I said, his videos are trending, and there are a lot of reactions as regards this. And some people are still saying that how many times Buhari won't buy. While for some people, they are saying that this is quite insensitive, that there is actually no scientific, proof to back up this claim. Why for some people, they are saying that Buhari or no Buhari, or say that will not consign them, that they should release Nnamdi Kanu, and that the government should also apologize.
Welcome back to AfriFreedom Channel. This video is for informational, educational, and analytical purposes only. How did Nnamdi Kanu know? A question echoing across social platforms, in conversations, and deep within political circles. Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the...
Absolutely shameful. Boris Johnson, what's he doing? He's doing nothing. Buhari is dead. Buhari died in London in February 2017.
That's right.
He died in London in 2017. So why do you still put this charade out that Buhari's coming to London? Buhari's coming for medical treatment. The man died in 2017.
Yes.
And when that comes out, seriously, the UK will look the biggest fools on earth. The death certificate's there. It's all written.
That's right.
There's proof he died in London. He's buried in Saudi Arabia. And yet you keep that quiet as well. How can you keep quiet that a president of a country died 4 years ago and you're still portraying him coming here for hospital treatment? Is that not a farce?
Cover up.
It's a total cover-up. A total corrupt cover-up by a totally corrupt...
The indigenous people of Biafra made a series of controversial predictions years ago. Many dismissed him. Others listened in silence. But now, Nigerians are beginning to revisit his words with fresh eyes and heavier hearts. How did a man labeled a separatist predict that the Nigerian government would publicly announce the death of President Muhammadu Buhari 2 years after his tenure ended? Why now? Why the silence all these years? Are we witnessing a political theater scripted years in advance? A death long rumored, the Freeman Hospital allegation. According to multiple sources circulating online, including those cited by IPOB supporters, President Muhammadu Buhari allegedly passed away on the 19th of February, 2017, but Freeman Hospital in Newcastle, UK, after a prolonged battle with heart disease. This narrative, though long dismissed by mainstream media and the Nigerian state, has persisted, now reignited by renewed public discourse. If this were false, why haven't British authorities or Freeman Hospital strongly and publicly debunked it with verifiable proof? Could the silence itself be part of the problem? What does it say about Nigeria's political structure if a sitting president was replaced, whether physically or symbolically, without public consent or disclosure? Nnamdi Kanu was among the first to publicly claim that the man parading as Buhari from late 2017 onward was not the original. He alleged that a Sudanese imposter named Jubril was used as a body double. While this was ridiculed by many as conspiracy, the consistency in Kanu's claims and the detailed nature of his accusations made many begin to pay attention.
Follow me on Twitter with the name Boris Moro, Boris Moro. Hello? So the whole scenario is that President Muhammadu Buhari, he died on the 19th of February. On the 19th of February, please, those analysts, if you can take notes, take pen and your paper and note these things down. Note them down carefully. I'll be giving a specific things here, specific details right now. Okay, number one, President Muhammadu Buhari died on the 19th of February, the year 2017. He died in Newcastle, in Freeman Hospital, Newcastle. He died as a result of heart disease, which the Nigeria presidency failed to disclose. On the 19th of February, I was in London by the special grace of God. I'm a journalist. I work with one of the Nigeria broadcasting station and one of the leading Nigeria broadcasting stations. So I covered the event in London. He died in Freeman Hospital, Newcastle. I was there. I covered the event. Then, you know, Muslim, they don't embalm people. So on the 20th of February, he was flew into Saudi Arabia where he was buried. I was there live and I covered the event where Aisha Buhari put on white attire. I think you are with me.
Go ahead.
So where Aisha Buhari put on white attire and the children.
Can you pause a bit? Can you pause a bit? And let me remind Nigerians and the entire world that this event he said he covered, he have the video. He have the video.
I do.
Go ahead.
I have all the video. So the Nigeria Aisha was putting on white as a sign of mourning to her husband, who is the late President Muhammadu Buhari. Then the children, according to the Muslim tradition, were putting on black. I have the video, I have the photograph and everything. You understand? Then on the 23rd of February, I was in Ethiopia as a journalist. I moved around. So I was in Ethiopia where the African Union, the AU, hold a summit, a mini silence for late President Muhammadu Buhari on the 23rd of February, the year 2017.
Hold on, please, hold on. I know that interrupting you is I know this kind of thing is very, very difficult, but please, hold on. Now, you, after covering the event, you went to Ethiopia on the 23rd of April, on the 23rd of February
Yes.
2017. And
Yes.
you were there at the African Union Summit or whatever.
Yes.
You covered it with your own camera as a journalist, and
Yes.
you have the video.
Exactly, I do.
Go ahead.
So I covered the event there where the African Union hold a mini silence for late President Muhammadu Buhari. So to show their last respect to the late President Muhammadu Buhari of the Nigeria government. Then on the 28th of February, still, which I think is the last day of February, then what was it called? Queen Elizabeth gave a condolence statement to the Nigeria government in respect of late President Muhammadu Buhari, and which went viral.
Yes.
So all of these, the Nigeria government led by late Abakari and with the Kaaba swept under the carpet for selfish and greed reasons. Then on the 2nd of March, Eric Joyce, the ex-British lawmaker, he issued a statement, that a condolence statement, to Nigeria for the loss of her president. Are you with me, sir?
Yes.
Then they swept it under carpet, and the man got angry and came out to say that President Muhammadu Buhari is dead. If President Muhammadu Buhari if they think he is lying, that they should come out to challenge him. You understand what I'm saying now?
Yes,
that they should come out to challenge him in the court of law, that he will come out with every evidence to prove that Muhammadu Buhari is dead. As I talk to you, since 2017, till this minute, nobody from the Nigerian government all across the nations of the earth came up to challenge Eric Joyce, the ex-British lawmaker. That went by. Then, on April 17th, one American journalist by name Mark Smith, he came up to say that the corruption going on in Nigeria is unbearable, that he can only imagine how the Nigerians are surviving in that country, that there is corruption everywhere. You understand? So we just talked over all this. But what actually prompted me to come up to
In 2018, even global media outlets took notice, with some foreign commentators questioning noticeable differences in Buhari's physical appearance, voice, and handwriting. Was this a massive cover-up, or a case of health transformation as the presidency claimed? Why was Kanu's voice, though controversial, always so precise? Could the ridicule have been part of a strategy to silence uncomfortable truths? What the 2-year delay suggests. Let's revisit the heart of the matter, the alleged plan to announce Buhari's death only after his tenure ended. Kanu had warned of this long ago. If his statements are now being validated by unfolding events, Nigerians must ask. Who was really in charge between 2017 and 2023? Were we governed by an individual or a collective masquerading behind the face of one man? What would it mean for Nigerian democracy if a leader was symbolically propped up for 6 years? Why is this not front-page news in every national paper? The deafening silence of the elite and the complicity of the press. If indeed Kanu was right, then the silence of political elites, journalists, and international observers is no longer just troubling, it's damning. The media's role in enabling or suppressing the truth has long been debated. Why did major outlets refuse to investigate these claims thoroughly? Why was Nnamdi Kanu consistently painted as a madman instead of a man to be heard? And more importantly, how many other truths has the Nigerian public been shielded from under the guise of national unity? Shouldn't Nigerians be more furious about this level of deception, if proven true? How can a nation heal when it's been built on secrets? The questions raised in this video go beyond politics, they touch the very soul of a nation. Whether you believe in Kanu's claims or not, the eerie accuracy of his predictions can no longer be ignored. Something happened. And it's time Nigerians start demanding answers with a unified voice.